Hey everybody, good morning. My name is Jessica and I'm going to be doing these YouTube videos um basically on kind of like motivation, but way more than that. More about accountability, how actions speak louder than words, and hopefully this will help you out. So, I mean, I'm no expert by all means, for sure. I need a lot to learn, but I think life has taught me through experience that, you know what, we all need somebody to encourage us and we all need somebody to help us kind of get going. And also, what are the tools after the motivation? What do we do after motivation? Like when the motivation runs out, because it will, what do we do after? Well, then we need accountability. Then we have to believe in ourselves and our dreams and stuff like that. So forgive me, this video is kind of gonna be all over the place, but it's kind of like I'm just kind of thugging it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've been feeling like, you know what, dude, I have to do some videos because I honestly believe with all my heart that people are thirsty and hungry for a word of encouragement. And sometimes we think that the encouraging word that we need is everything's gonna be okay. And to be honest with you, it might not be okay. Sometimes we have to be told the truth. And I think that's where I come in because I've always been honest. And not only that, but God surprises me all the time. I'm a Christian, by the way. So everything that motivates me is through Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. So just so you know that, because if you don't believe, then that's okay, but maybe this video is not for you. Anyways, so a little bit about myself is that I'm Jessica. I'm 37 years old and I have four children, and from 10 years old to 18 years old. So, anyways, and I'm like a full time soccer mom. You know how that goes already. But more importantly, I would say my professional background is that I've worked in management most of my life through like the food industry. Mostly every job I've ever had, I've been in a leader position, management. And so that should just tell you a little bit about who I am. And also, let me just tell you, just so you know, because I mean, I wouldn't want to be listening to some wacko on the internet, you know? Like, let me tell you, I guess, some of the fruits of my labor so that you can feel a little bit more confident trusting in me because you don't even know me. So, for instance, like I just graduated from SDSU, San Diego State University. I got my bachelor's degree in sociology and I plan to further my education so that I could become a therapist. God willing, one day, if that's meant to be in his plans, then hopefully that will prevail. Anyways, also, I wear glasses, so it feels kind of weird doing a video without my glasses, but look, you see my glare, so that's the only reason I'm taking them off. And I actually like using my glasses. But anyways, so I graduated this year in sociology, and I ultimately want to have a private practice where I can treat patients or talk to people. And to be honest with you, I was also thinking maybe like life coaching would be awesome. That's kind of what led me to make these videos because I said, you know what, dude? I think it would be really cool to kind of coach people because sometimes people don't know what to do. And I'm in that situation a lot. And sometimes I tell God, Lord, please use somebody else to speak to me, to speak life into me, and to just like help me see which way to go. So, part of these videos that I'm going to be doing is just so you know, is like I want to be encouraging people, but also calling people out on what they need to be called out on. So, in this first video, I want to just ask anybody that's listening for the first to start anything is what are your plans for your life? What do you think is your purpose in this life? What do you want? What is your desires to have in this life? And I would encourage you to write that down so that for my next video, whatever I'm talking about, because only God knows right now, for my next video, then you could kind of get an idea and take inventory of yourself, not of your circumstances. We're not there yet. Not of your environment, but of your heart. What's in your heart? Like, for example, like some people's what do you call desires is to be like an entrepreneur and they want to own multiple businesses, and and that may work out great. And some people like me is to focus on my family. So maybe finances is important, but not the biggest priority in the world. It's part of it. But part of it is for me is like to get married and have a family, and which I already have, but unfortunately I've been separated. So, sometimes we start over. So regardless of your goal could be, hey, I want to lose weight, which also another fun fact is I recently lost 36 pounds by cutting sugar and by walking and to be honest with you, asking God for help and self control in certain areas. So you kind of know a little bit about myself. When I was working, like I said, I was always in a manager position. And when I was in school, I was always in the dean's list. And that doesn't make me smarter than anybody, but that should just tell you a little bit about who I am and the effort that whatever I put my heart into, I put my whole heart and soul into. So, and like 1 year before I quit working as a manager at Subway, I got the best manager of the year in the whole city. So, I mean, and that's not to brag or anything. That's just to show you that, like, whatever that I'm telling you, like, if you decide to follow me on this channel and you decide to listen to me, like, I am not God, so I'm not going to give you the perfect answer, but I will steer you to the best of my ability to whatever it is that I'm talking about. So if I'm talking right now about like you believing in yourself or you trying to figure yourself out or trying to help give advice, it is only for the benefit of your good. I would never want to steer you in direction like my purpose here is not to look cool, not even to get a lot of likes or anything like that. Like honestly, I'm so old school that that's why this video is so unprofessional. But my point here is to try to help you figure it out, whatever it is that you need to figure out, because only you know deep in your heart if you're feeling some type of way. So when I say these things about myself that, oh, I got the best manager of the year, or I got a parent of the year award from my kid's school, or I got on the dean's list, or so many different awards, that is not in no way to boast because the only person I can boast about is the Lord Jesus. But I'm just telling you that if you decide to stick with me and follow me, that I am literally praying for the best outcome for your situation, because just like I want the best for me, I want the best for you. So anyways, this video has already been long enough, so I am gonna start with another video and post that one as like the first official one. This is just like more introductory. But anyways, as the videos go on, you'll get to know me longer, and as you can know, I'm a little chatty Cathy, so I mean I have to cut this short, but I want you guys to know that I'm here for you and I'm rooting for you, and whatever it is that God has placed in your heart, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. But keep in mind, there's different seasons in your life. So sometimes God is processing things, you know, whether it's trauma, God is allowing you to process things, to make that clear. Like you're having traumas, you're having a painful season. Sometimes seasons are like that because it's processing. You don't know. Sometimes when we're processing, we're not completed. We're not a completed evolution. It's just like when your phone is updating and it's processing its new updates or whatever. Sometimes you're in a season of preparation. Like, Lord, now that I've processed everything, Lord, prepare my heart for whatever it is that I want. So if it's to open a business, to get married, to stop drinking, to freaking gain weight, to lose weight because you're fat, you want to be unhealthy. And I'm not saying that in a bad way because I was also there. So anyways, and sometimes you're in a season of, wow, I'm thriving right now. Right now, everything is going good, God. What do I do with all of this goodness? And sometimes, you know, you're in a season of just you're lost. And what do I do, Lord? Who am I? Sometimes we get off path and we get off track and you feel lost, and you know, sometimes we just need basic guidance. So I'm here to help whoever is listening to me, you know, and I am not going to be perfect. So please don't expect perfect videos. I'm a mess. I'll be thugging it like crazy. Like today, I had no idea I was going to make this video. I've been wanting to do it for days, but the Lord was like, I guess it's right now. Just go ahead and thug it out. So, and I say that in the most respectful way, not in a like irresponsible way. So, anyways, remember that first and foremost, if you've watched this whole video, that God has a purpose and a plan for your life. And that purpose and plan may be something that you already clearly know and you just need help on getting there, or you don't even know. And that's okay, because sometimes I've asked myself, Lord, what do you want me to do with my life? And sometimes God has spoken and told me, you're already doing what I've asked you. You're in the middle of it. But sometimes because I'm so crazy, and I guess I always say like, oh, Lord, speak to me with double confirmation, because I be tripping and I'm like, Lord, am I in the right place? Am I doing this? And I feel like I have OCD and I doubt myself with like double checking everything. But we have to listen to our intuition, and we have to listen to our instincts, and we have to listen to God, and just, be like, you know what, Lord, okay, if I'm here, what do I do next? So I guess what I'm saying is that, you know what, I'm just here to help you guys. And who knows, maybe you guys are going to help me too. So I just want to say, God bless you guys' day. I'm going to do another video soon. So obviously, you guys can continue watching it. Whatever the videos are going to be about, like if you like it, take it. If you don't like it, then watch the next one or don't watch it all. But either way, I mean, I promise you that whatever videos that I make is only going to be for your benefits and to help you and never to hurt you. So I'm just telling you that right now. And I would say it's motivational speaking, but to be honest with you, it's way more deep than that. So I'll see you guys on the next video. God bless y'all.